All right, let's go up there.
Okay, so Donald Cerrone, I really love your fighting style. I love how you come straight forward and you don't back down. I'm wondering, where does this come from? I know you do a lot of training, but I mean, did you have any particular fighters that you looked up to growing up, and did that sort of influence your style?
You know, I trained with Dwayne Bang Ludwig a lot, you know, growing up, and he used to just pound. I was like a 19-year-old super cocky prick, and he would beat the crap out of me every single day and would beat me so bad I wouldn't come back, and I would just keep coming back. And I would just walk forward and take a beating. So I think just years of taking beatings, it's just engraved into me. So I'd say, but I don't know why I fight the way I do. It's just the only way I know how. I know I work hard, I wake up early, take care of my animals. You know, and I see a lot of these people talking about the struggle. Motherfucker, I have a struggle too every day, you know, so I hear it, you know, so, but now life's a little easier than the UFC, so, but working hard, and it's just all I know, man, is what I was taught, so I know I'd attack a real job the same way, I think, just fucking get it done, knock it out, and do it.
And can I get a picture after this?
Absolutely.
Okay, thank you.
We'll just knock that out by saying, if you want a picture, Cowboy will stay after and get pictures. So, I mean, I'm volunteering you. I have no authority on that.
Oh, you're coming
end,
with
but,
me.
Okay, sure.
Twofer.
Let's go over here.
Hey, Megan, thanks for the picture the other day.
You're welcome.
And Cowboy, thanks for the picture, too.
You're
we're
welcome.
walking down the street at Austin, and you're just hanging out. And if anybody doesn't know Cowboy, for some crazy reason, this guy is like badass. We were just walking down the street, took a picture, give us a high five and everything. So,
Thank you.
yeah,
Thank
round of applause for
One
this
of the
guy
nice
right
guys. Yep.
Yeah, but what people understand, if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be able to cash my checks, so thank you guys.
Love
yeah,
our
but
fans.
Cowboy, for this Khabib fight, you know, we see a lot of, you know, your training camp, and we see a lot of videos of Khabib online. I want to know how many bears have you brought into your training camp to get ready for this fight? You know,
Great question.
And what weight class too are they?
Zero bears. I have 0 bears. They have teeth and claws and something.
Not even a little cub?
Not even,
like that?
not even a little cub, man. Not even a little cub. So I think I'm a fucking grizzly bear myself. So he's gonna have one hell of a fight.
May 23rd.
May 23rd. Tune in.
UFC 187.
Bam.
Cut the promo. Over here.
Donald, good afternoon. How are you?
I'm well. That beer put. Oh, here we go again.
Got another one. Thanks, Joe. What? Why are you making him?
All right, while you're drinking that.
Just keep sending them.
All right, clearly you love Budweiser, Bud Light, all the Bud brands, whatever.
Anheuser-Busch, yes.
Favorite export?
Export.
Yep. Microbrew, anything.
Nope. Budweiser. That's the only answer I have.
That's his sponsor. He can't.
Yeah, people hit me up all the time like, Cal, if you couldn't drink Budweiser, what would you drink? And my answer is fucking Budweiser, because that's who pays my bill. So.
All right, how many Budweisers? How many Budweisers does it take to put Donald Cerrone down?
You talking down like butt naked, laying on the floor down?
Yes. Out.
Oh, probably me and a buddy and a 30-pack would do it just fine, I bet. I get drunk just like you do. I'm not like superhuman, like, oh, I can fucking drink 12 beers. No, I chug one more beer, I'm gonna feel good. So.
All right, one more. Pacquiao, Mayweather. Who you got?
Oh, fuck.
I don't know, dude.
Man, I want Pac-Man to win bad,
Yes,
but
fuck yeah.
I do.
Okay.
But I also want 70 million to fight too. I want to do that. Can we get that? Can we get that going on?
That is some crazy money they're making. Let's go up here.
What's up,
Take
Cowboy?
your shirt off.
Big fan, my friend.
Thank you,
and
sir.
Just want to let you know that the legacy you're leaving behind is a good one, because I never, ever want to miss one of your fights.
That's all I want. That's
Tomorrow
exactly
is my birthday, so if someone falls over making weight today, I need you to step in, all right?
Well, we just put in
I don't
about
know.
12 pounds of.
Yeah.
But I'm down. Yeah, absolutely.
Hope you beat Khabib, man.
Thank you, sir.
Was that it? You just want to compliment
That was
him?
it, just a
All right,
compliment.
that's awesome. Way to
Happy
go,
birthday.
Texas. You guys are nice. Over here.
All right, Cowboy, big fan of yours. For some of us jiu-jitsu practitioners, how much time do you actually spend training jiu-jitsu?
much time as everyone thinks I don't train and fuck off, I actually train a lot. You know, it's one thing I take a lot of pride in. So jiu-jitsu probably 3 to 4 times a week, easily. And I mean, I have a gym in my backyard. Literally, I walk in my dorm. Right now, I have 18 guys staying at my ranch. They're probably watching this shit right now live. So, but we train all the time, you know. We play, we train. I post pictures of people like, Cowboy, quit screwing around. Get focused on your fight. Like, this is me focusing on my fight. This is what I do in between, you know. So you can't just live in the gym and train 20 hours a day. It's impossible, you know. So probably easily 4 or 5 times, you know. I love jiu-jitsu. I love rolling. I mean, something about being able to make someone just say uncle, you know, is fun. So very prideful in my jiu-jitsu. It's one thing I work hard on, just like in striking and wrestling, you know. But yeah, so fucking keep with it, man. Maybe me and you could have a little have at it one day, huh?
I don't know, I'm pretty old, man, so. Hey, but thanks. Big fan of yours, and love to meet you afterwards, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thanks, sir.
Hello.
So welcome to Texas, Cowboy.
Thank you.
I have 2 questions for you.
Okay.
The first one, after you make short work out of Khabib, or as I like to call it, Miles Jury trying to hump your leg part 2, and collect your what I believe to be 11th fight of the night bonus.
I would love an extra 50 grand.
More choice.
Which nice,
Can
yeah.
we expect to see you down here headlining another Pettis title fight first, or headlining the rodeo?
Oh man, the rodeo would be so fun.
Are you allowed?
Allowed to ride a bull?
Yeah.
Well, I'd have to work that out.
Right.
But, I'm actually buying a new bull next weekend. Congratulations, me. Thank you, everybody. Yep. And so I go to the auction, PBR bull, buying him. His name's going to be Not Today, Motherfucker. That's going to be his name. So, yes. And,
Awesome.
So, no, but to answer your question, I want Pettis to win, and I want a rematch Pettis. Denver, Colorado, where I'm home, and that's where I'd like to rematch. So.
Very cool.
That's fair.
And my second question for you, Cowboy, is can you sign my cowboy boots?
Absolutely, yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, make sure that you bring those up afterwards. We'll have Joe Williams help you out with that. We got you.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, that's awesome. You brought boots. Penn State up there?
Hey, what's up, Cowboy?
What's going on, my man?
Hey, first I want to give some shout out to Ryan. I know you're somewhere down there. There you are, buddy. Thank you for telling me. Also, MMA Digest and Tommy Toehold.
Tommy Toehold's the best.
Yeah.
I love him.
Me too. I love him so much.
Do I speak that fast right now? Am I putting that? Hey, no. Okay.
Yeah. But my first question is, on a scale from 1 to 10, how
10.
badass do you think you are? Because why the hell are you sparring with Alistair Overeem?
Why? My question to you is, why the hell not?
There you go.
That's fair. That's fair. I'm done.
Got nothing else. Over here.
Hey, how's it going, Cowboy?
What's going on?
I met you in Baltimore. I was the tall black guy.
Yeah.
I
Okay, got it.
That guy.
Got it.
Okay. Now
it's not a TAM. It's not a TAM. I got 2 questions for you. The first question is, one of your training partners, John Jones, has a loss on this record that I don't think should be a loss because of the whole elbow.
Matt Hamill. Yep.
Yeah. I don't like that rule. Are there any rules that you think need to be changed?
Soccer kicks.
You want a man?
Yeah, I want everything in.
Okay.
Biting.
No.
If shit got real, you could get real, right?
What, you want the Ric Flair crotch shot too, man?
Whatever. Just yeah. Yeah.
All right, my other question is, you talked earlier about the WEC, like you, Pettis, a lot of other guys that came up, and people from Strike Force and other companies like Gilbert Melendez. When you guys come up to the UFC, is there kind of like, well, we're here now, so we got to make a statement and start kicking the guys that came in with the UFC so we can show them that WEC and Strike Force was legit?
When we first came over, it was like, how are these little shitty WC guys going to do? And then we started winning.
And winning. Yeah.
And no, but not now. No, it's not. But I think there's enough WC guys left on the roster. We could have a full WC comeback card. That would be fucking
That would
cool.
be awesome.
Right?
Great idea.
What about WEC versus Strike Force or something like that?
Yeah. I mean, I'll fight anybody. I don't give a shit. So,
Hey, we can go to the parking lot, man.
if you got, if you
Are
got,
you really?
Hey, if you got
Really?
if you got $100 in your pocket, I'm down. All right.
No
How about
fights for
100
free.
pennies? I got that, man. All right, thanks a lot, man. Appreciate
Thank you,
it.
brother.
Hey, Cowboy, welcome to Texas.
Thank you, sir.
I have a comment and a request for you.
Yes, sir.
So, first comment, just thank you for coming. Texas loves you.
Thank you.
You're an awesome fighter.
I love Texas.
I wish more fighters would emulate what you do.
Thank you.
Second thing, a request. We have a legend in our sport that needs the MMA community's help. Mark Coleman is in dire straits, and he has a GoFundMe. So if you can give a shout out and get the word out
Sure.
for him, and then everybody can donate $1, $5, we can go a long way.
So, what do you want me to say?
Just say Mark Coleman, GoFundMe, go look it up. There's plenty of social media out there on the fight forums. It's everywhere, and he needs our assistance. And a legend like that,
GoFundMe. You guys heard it.
I think we can help him
Donate.
out.
You're giving
Yes,
the
sir.
shout out yourself.
You got
There
it.
you go.
You got it.
Thank you.
Let's go up there.
What's up, Cowboy?
What's going on?
A big fan. I got a couple questions. I love how you don't have to talk shit to come ready to fight. On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad do you want to kick Conor McGregor's ass?
Oh, no. Can't talk about the golden child like that. Come on now. I want to still be employed with the UFC. No,
If they paid you enough, would you do it?
I'd fight anybody if they paid me free. I would do it. So, Conor's he's doing a great job. Talked himself right into a title shot, man. Hell yeah, good job, buddy. Got nothing. Hey, son of a bitch. He fights.
He does.
He fights. Everyone's like, oh, he's not. Wait till he gets a test. Then he wins. Now he's got a real test. What if he wins? Then you got to shut the fuck up, huh? I don't know.
Right.
Who am I to say he can't win? I don't know.
Hey, konnichiwa, Cowboy-san.
Konnichiwa.
I was just wondering if I can do a quick face-off with you up there.
Sure. Sure. Why not?
Sure.
Why not? You got a camera? Are you
I'm
ready?
gonna get in trouble for all this. All right, let's get a question first.
What's up, Cowboy?
Going on?
Hey, I wanted to personally thank you. I went to your fight in Chicago this time last year, and you stole the show. Appreciate it.
Absolutely.
I just have one request.
Yes, sir.
My best friend couldn't be here tonight. Huge fan, has a huge man crush on you.
Crush Monday.
That's the problem with our sport. Never do I have a smoking hot girl like, I love you, my girlfriends love you. So I was like, hey, my boyfriend's your biggest fan.
Yeah. That's definitely not him. But his name's Justin. If I could film you.
Absolutely.
Could you just give him a shout out? And if you could insult him, I'd really appreciate it.
Sure.
All right. That's fair.
You ready?
Go right ahead.
Hey, Justin, I got something for you. It's right here. There you go, brother.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, let's bring
Ready?
our face off. Do you have friends taking a picture of this or something? All right.
Hold my mic, girl. Husband, come on.
6 shoes. You see those leopard shoes? Those are awesome. Scare the girl half to death. We'll go up here.
Cowboy, first off, I think I speak on behalf of everybody here. Thank you for being real.
Absolutely.
Everybody appreciates that. You're
Absolutely.
fucking awesome.
Thank you.
Also, if you're ever in Chicago, we at Chicago Muay Thai Kickboxing Club would be honored for you to come train with us. I'll hit you up on Twitter for that.
Please. Chicago, I'm never going back in the winter. Too fucking cold.
Oh, yeah, it's the worst. We're
But
going back
Chicago in the
July.
summer, you got all
What's
those
up?
lakes.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
wakeboarding.
We boat. We wakeboard.
So do
I'm
I.
just saying.
We should
Oh my
do
God,
this.
best friends.
Best
Right.
friends.
Let's do it.
That just happened.
2 quick questions for you. So we met Rhonda earlier, and again, she was a real individual.
Sure.
But she was telling us earlier that she spent all day yesterday with you.
Yes.
What's it like hanging out with not only the baddest chick on the planet, but also someone that's as hot as Ronda Rousey?
Well, I made her dance. She didn't want to dance
I
with
heard
me.
about this.
So I said,
heard about
no,
this.
Get your ass up. Let's go. We're dancing. So, but the coolest thing probably I ever had anyone do was I told Rhonda, I'm a man. There's no way you will ever armbar me. You will never beat me in a fight. So I tell her this at the gym, and straight looks me in the eyes and says, they got gear right there. And I was like, you bad motherfucker. So it was cool, like just real as could be. She goes, they got
Yeah.
come on. And I was like, yes, okay.
You're like, just
So,
kidding.
Yeah. So
And
it
then
was-
probably the biggest question of the day: how big of a bitch is Miles Jury?
No, man. He's just got a lot of learning to do in the sport, you know.
Fair
I mean, great kid, gonna beat a lot of people, man. So he just came at me all wrong, you know. And then not just me. I shouldn't just say me all wrong, but he's a good guy, you know. Maybe he's just off that night, you know. I don't have an excuse for him, but he's not a bitch. So.
No.
Hey, he got in there and he fought in front of millions of people. The motherfucker, right? Come on, right? Okay,
Yeah.
sorry.
Hey.
All right.
Thanks, Cowboy.
You're welcome.
Always respectful.
Yes.
We follow you on Twitter.
Yes,
and
ma'am.
Seeing how you shoot straight from the hip here and throw back the Budweiser, it's hard to believe you're not a Texan.
Oh.
You are like one of us.
No. I'm a New Mexican.
Yeah, that's kind of close.
Kind of
but-
close. Well, we border each other, so.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. You took the last fight with no notice, and I think pretty much everybody was amazed to see someone at your level be willing to step out and do that. And I'm wondering, your performance, you're pretty amazing. That's the only thing I can say. But did you learn anything from that that's made you change your conditioning or anything so you can again be ready to have a second fight that quickly?
Oh, no. I mean, cardio is something, just like I was speaking to that gentleman earlier, I train. It's what I do. I know right now, I mean, as many Budweisers as I drink tomorrow, I'll show up and fight a 5-round fight and fucking give it hell. You know, I take a lot of pride in my cardio, my jiu-jitsu, my training. And so as much screwing off as I do, I'm in shape. People don't see it. I'm training. When I'm not, you know, when I'm out here, I'm training. So, but to answer your question on that fight, there's only one phone call I had to make. Dana White called me, said, we got Ben Henderson. I said, I would love to take the fight. I have to call my grandma and make sure she can make it. So called my grandma. I said, Grandma, 8 days, can you be in Boston?
Yeah.
And she says, I don't see why not. And I said, okay, I'll call you right back. So then I called Dana. I said, it's on. So it wasn't an immediate yes. I had to make sure. My grandma's been to every one of my fights, international or not. So I love her to death.
She's the best.
Yeah.
She really is.
So I had to make, that was a stipulation. If grandma could make it, that's all I needed to know.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Love Grandma. It's always fun to see her around.
Oh yeah, she is the biggest UFC fan I've ever.
Yeah, she knows her stuff.
Everything about anybody. So yes.
Let's go over here.
Oh, okay. Hi, back here. Cowboy. I met
El
you.
Vaquero.
I met you on Metro.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So, what are your thoughts on Hendricks and Brown?
I've trained with Brown. I know Brown. I grew up with Brown, so I would like Brown to do it. But unfortunately, Hendricks is big, strong, fast, ain't gonna beat him. So I can want in one hand and shit in the other, you know. So.
Thank
you. You're welcome.
Good analogy. It should be a good fight, though.
It should be.
Let's go up here.
Hey, what's up, Cowboy? Me and my dad came all the way down here from Minnesota for our first UFC event, so.
Well, congratulations on that.
Yeah, thank you. My question is, you're good friends and training partners with the champ, John Jones. How do you see his upcoming fight with Rumble Johnson going?
You know, if you would have asked me that a couple years ago, when Rumble was at 70 trying to make it all happen, I would have had a different answer for you. You know, John is an amazing athlete, you know, whether he gets in trouble here and there and does what he does, that's what John Jones does. So Rumble's big, strong, and knocking motherfuckers out. So it's a tough fight. Of course, I have to go with John Jones, my training partner, my brother at arms, you know, so I have to go with that side. But no booze. Come on.
All right, thanks, man.
You're welcome.
You like fighting on the same card as your teammates?
Yeah, because then I get to bring other people in the back with me. Helps me
True.
with my sickness. Where'd that kid go? helps me with that.
Yeah. All right.
Cowboy, how you doing, brother?
Well, nice beard, brother.
Hey, I was going to ask you, I got two questions.
Yes.
One, could we ever imagine you with an epic beard?
It grows in like real white trashy, so I can't. So no, my super weak mustache gets red, and then it just doesn't. It's not nice. It's dirty and gross looking.
Not like a luscious beard like yours.
It's not bitching like that. Okay.
Says
Okay.
the guy with the really nice beard.
Yes.
All right, anyway.
Second question. My wife has asked me this. I have no idea the answer to this, but she was curious. If you were on the ground getting submitted, would a technique of tickling work?
I don't know.
I don't know how to answer that, so
You're
she's
not-
right over there if you could help me out.
You're kind of in a different mindset. You couldn't fucking, you know, like it would. No,
It would look weird.
Maybe check a motherfucker's oil might work, but.
No.
I don't know. When we're going back to making new rules, that might be one.
Appreciate you, brother.
You're welcome.
Oh my God.
Hey, good afternoon, Cowboy. I don't have a question, just see if you can do a shout out. I had a buddy who couldn't be here. His wife gave birth yesterday.
Congratulations on that.
See if you can give a shout out to little Ivan Robert Garcia.
Little Ivan Robert Garcia. Welcome to the world, brother.
Hey, appreciate it. Thank you.
Yes.
Oh, that was nice.
Hi, I posted about the Q&A on Monday saying I would be too chicken to ask you a question. And
I called you a pussy. I remember.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. Yes, I remember that.
So my question is, for someone who wanted to start out with MMA, what do you recommend learning first?
Wrestling.
Okay.
Wrestling. I hate it. It fucking tears me apart. I hate wrestling. But it dictates where the fight goes. You want to take it to the ground, you want to keep it standing. Wrestling, right? And yeah, so way to not be a pussy. Cool. Come out here and answer questions. That's awesome.
Okay, and since I'm up here with my sister, I have a silly question for Megan.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Have you and Joe set a date yet?
We have. Yeah.
Can we know this date?
And is Cowboy invited?
Yeah, you're
Okay.
invited. Duh. My dog is gonna be there, and they're best friends.
Whoa.
Yeah. He's best friends with my
I
dog.
got put on this fucking dog. Yeah.
Yeah, it's in October.
Oh, awesome.
Yes.
And
Yes.
congratulations.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you'll be there. You'll be fine. Tisha Torres shirt again?
Yes.
All right.
Thanks for noticing.
Yes, again. I thought it
Yes.
was twice in a
Times
day.
2. Hey, what's it gonna feel like, man, whenever you're getting ready for your fight with Khabib and you know Burt Watson ain't gonna be there?
Oh man, we rolling, huh?
Maybe a moment of silence for Burt.
Yeah, we could. I talked to Bert. You know, I texted him the other day. He said he's taking some well-deserved time off, and I don't know what happened, man. I have no clue. There's stories and this and that, but hey, man, he was an ambassador for the sport.
He
Loved him
was.
to death. And
Bert was awesome. And we have a huge staff. Bert wasn't just by himself. We have an amazing group of people who do fighter relations and get these guys on shuttles
Yes.
and backstage and take care of them. So we do still have an amazing crew that's here for every fight, whether, you know, Bert was even here or not. But when Bert had to miss events, we still had other events going. So it's a missed voice, but we have a lot of good people back here.
So we ain't gonna hear we rolling.
You can do it. You can do it.
No.
You can come to every event and just like
Yeah.
do that.
Well, big shout out to Burt, and hopefully he'll come back.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Hello.
Tisha Torres sure just stole my question, so I'm gonna find him later.
Mess
Second
him up, girl.
question, since he stole my first one, this is not MMA related.
Yes,
I am
perfect.
a bartender in Memphis, Tennessee at Lafayette's Music Room, and I'm wondering when are you going to come have a beer with us?
In
We do
Memphis?
serve Budweiser.
Yes, great. Why wouldn't you?
Exactly.
Memphis, Tennessee. Never been there.
Yes.
Never
Maybe
been
it's
to
time to
Memphis.
make a trip.
I know
should do
Jake
it.
Owen's been trying to get me to come down, so maybe I'll take him up on that and come
All
on
right,
down.
Lafayette's Music Room every Thursday, Friday, Saturday. See you there.
Plugged it.
I hope you get a raise.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah. Her boss. Yeah, she needs a raise.
Cowboy, how's it going?
I'm good, brother.
I got a question and some answers. You got to answer it.
Okay.
Question is, what is a greater feeling for you? A, drinking a cold Bud Light.
Love it.
B, making love to a girl for the first time. Or C, knocking Melvin Gillard the fuck out.
You know, I'm gonna go with a combination of A and B. I'm gonna say.
That's a good answer.
I'm gonna say, drinking ice cold delicious Budweiser, meeting a girl at the bar, chopping it up, taking her home, and making love for the first time.
And then knocking Melvin
While
Gillard
watching
out.
your knockout highlights.
And then maybe it's Melvin's somebody and he comes in all crazy and then I knock him out.
Cowboy, I actually lied to my boss and said I was going to a doctor's appointment today.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
could I come down there and do a face-off, please?
We're wrapping up.
Apparently
I'm
that's the
literally
new
getting.
thing. So
Just one.
Yeah, why not?
It's not going to be
Hold
on
on.
stage, but come down. We
Yeah, and
only have time for 2 questions.
We need another Budweiser over here
Oh
while
yeah.
you're coming.
Yes, I'm making time for you guys. They got you a beer. Perfect.
Oh. There it is, girls.
Okay, so obviously we bought you a beer.
Okay.
So we'd like to come bring it to you and also ask for a selfie.
Sure.
And
do you still hang out with Skyscraper and Punk Ass?
I do. I just seen him in LA.
yeah.
Absolutely. Yep.
Great guys.
Absolutely.
And the other question is, where are you going tonight? And can we buy you Budweiser while you're out?
I have a Fram dinner tonight. Plugging sponsors up here, Schaller. Company man.
Provino, you know where Cowboy's going. Where's he going?
Yeah, there's my Fram dinner,
Fram
and then I don't where you.
Tweet him where he should go.
Yeah, you,
How about that?
you tell me where
Tweet him.
Friday night in
So can we
Dallas.
bring you your beer?
You tell me where Friday night in
you guys
Dallas
can
should
come
go.
around. This is our last question though, so bring it over and we'll get it to Cowboy. Last question of the day. Make it good. No pressure.
How's it going, Cowboy?
Going good.
All right, so when you train jiu-jitsu, do you do no-gi or gi? And what's your favorite submission?
Triangle.
Triangle?
Oh, yep.
Especially
so no
especially
Russian
when I'm
arm
drinking. No Russian arm bars.
No
No.
Russian arm
What was the first part of that question?
Gi or no gi?
Oh, no gi. No gi. Sorry. Yeah, I own a camo gi, of course.
Okay.
Don't ever wear it. I don't have a belt, and yeah, no gi is what I do. I'd
Seems
love
to work out for you.
Seems
though.
to work out.
Your
I mean,
jiu-jitsu's
yeah.
pretty
So,
good.
I like to see a
Awesome.
Russian armbar, though.
Okay, I'm fighting a Russian.
Whatever works.
If I armbar a Russian, is that a Russian armbar?
Yes,
That
I
counts.
say yes.
Got it.
All right.
you.
That about wraps up today. Thank you guys so much for participating.
Thank you, Dallas. I appreciate it.
You can watch him fight at UFC 187 on May 23rd. Cowboy, they got a beer for you over there, so
Better take these
we'll head
off.
on over that way. Thanks, Steve. Bye, everyone.